the point. 6'2", number 7, Gabe Vincent. At the power forward position, 6'8", number 28, Rui Hachimura. At the center position, 7 feet, number 5, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. Starting at the other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James. Your Los Angeles Lakers head coach, J.J. Redick. This is your Los Angeles Lakers.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Adebayo. Wiggins is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Money in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Vincent in at point guard. And when you look at these teams on paper, there's a clear talent discrepancy.
Yeah, but Kevin, games aren't won on paper. And if you're the underdogs, most people have already written you off. So you go out and play free with no pressure and use all of that public doubt as motivation.
And recently, MP came out and stressed that he doesn't take these rivalry games too lightly. Winning these games is a big-time priority for him.
Well, MP and this team are off to a good start when it comes to the challenge he set for them. I think the preparation, anticipation, and energy for what these games mean has become almost a skill set in their arsenal. And they're hoping to build on that momentum in this one. They still got quite a few rivalry games left.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Now, here's MP, defended by Vincent. Powell kicks to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo with the screen on Hachimura. And it's Wiggins missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Over in the corner, Hero. Wiggins outside. Miami no good on that time either. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. It's good from long range. Reeves has got 6.
Well, we've seen Reeves evolve as a playmaker over time. He's so good at taking what he sees in that pick and roll.
Now, here's MP. Hero gets a screen from Money. Count that one.
Well, it took him 4 attempts, but they've taken the lid off the basket. Maybe that'll get some momentum going.
Ayton a screen on Hero. And here's Reeves outside. They get it back. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Reeves has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Heat trail by 10. Powell outside. Back to MP. Here he goes. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
LA has gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in LA, I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Johns, thanks for the update. And that one's good. MP.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Powell against LeBron. Crafty move. And here's Reeves outside. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Now, here's MP. Defended by Vincent. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Hachimura with a screen on Powell. Reeves outside. No good from outside. He'd have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Money passes to Adebayo, and it's good for 2.
Well, Bam has this action down cold. He knows exactly where to place himself in the pick and roll.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Reeves outside. Launches a 3. Pass to Hachimura. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
MP against James. Now, here's MP. His last outing, he had 8 points. Hero, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And stolen by MP. Here's Wiggins. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Wiggins has got his second basket.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Let's give a big round of applause for your dance team.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
Your dance team.
Going with the whole new group on the floor. Here's MP. Adebayo with a screen on Smart. Out to Powell. Puts up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
What this team loves about Norman Powell, his ability to stretch the court.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Wiggins. MP out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Powell, and it's Adebayo in at the center. Screen by James. Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 6. Wiggins dishes to MP. Wiggins sets a screen for MP. Powell for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 11 points. To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Adebayo. LeBron passes to Reeves. James a screen on Hero. Back to James. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
MP looking around. Wiggins outside. Kicks it out to
2 minutes
MP.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Adebayo with a screen for MP. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Yeah, he's adding a little spice on that finish. I didn't know Bam had that in him.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
LeBron James.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Smart against MP. Wiggins passes to Money. Wiggins, a screen on Smart. Three-pointer. Up again. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 8 points in the quarter.
Timeout.
Boy,
Timeout.
he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Let's go.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent comes in for Marcus Smart. Khalil Ware's checked in for the Heat. Pass to Vincent. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. James, a screen on MP. Vincent, the pass to James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to MP. Now Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. Money passes to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Money's got 9 assists now tonight. James in the post. He's against Wiggins. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Outside, Adebayo. MP kicks the foul. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Money. And it's Ware in the corner. Here's Adebayo, and it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close. What's most important in a situation like this?
Staying focused, locked in, and not getting sick or distracted.
Yeah, like the kids on those.
Moving right along now to the Miami Heat, they find themselves in a close contest at the half.
Yeah, they're attacking the paint and forcing the issue.
Yeah, those boys are nasty and physical. A couple of times, I thought the defender was going in the rim with the ball.
And that about wraps.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
In the forward position, James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Vincent. And it's Ayton in at the second. That's J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half. Now, here's MP. Adebayo with a screen for MP. Vincent with the rebound. The Lakers trade. out there for Hachimura, and stolen by Wiggins to the inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by MP. Adebayo's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Heat. The Lakers shooting well, 50% from the floor. And while many teams are a revolving door of head coaches, Stan, the Heat have valued continuity.
They absolutely have. Eric Spoelstra is one of the longest tenured coaches in NBA history. Only Greg Popovich and Jerry Sloan coached their teams longer. And Spoelstra has had great success, leading the Heat to 6 finals while winning 2 of them.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back over to you, Kevin.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Now James, 13 points in the game. Pass to Vincent. Back to James. Shoots over Powell. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Now, here's Ayton. Nothing on the board. And here's Reeves outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And he is so good from deep. Hero puts up high percentages on high volume.
Pass to Vincent. And here's LeBron outside. MP grabs the miss. Miami leading by 7. Right through contact. MP. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the Miami front office, Stan, hinting at personnel and philosophical changes after last season.
Well, when you win 37 games, there's obviously cause for change. And the Heat are never complacent, Kevin, and they've got no interest in full-scale rebuilds.
Now, here's MP. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. LeBron against Powell. LeBron is doubled. Ayton, the pass to LeBron. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Money, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Money's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat. LeBron passes to Ayton. Bounce pass from Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Ayton finds Reeves. Shoots over Hero, and he overshot that one, missing. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's MP, and they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Wiggins dishes to MP. MP with the easy bucket inside.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson. Roddick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So, coach, in the last 26 years, only 3 Eastern Conference teams have been NBA Finals favorites. Anything need to change there?
You know, I really don't think so, Kevin. I'm not sure it matters to people. I mean, the NBA Finals, you're going to have one team from the East, one team from the West, and people are going to watch because you're down to the last series for a championship. I think it's a conversational point to talk about one conference dominating, but I don't think in a given year fans really care.
On the court for the Heat, Norman Powell is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Hero into the 2-guard position.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Hachimura, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
MP finds Adebayo. Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him, and that one's good. Wiggins.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Here's James. Pass to Ayton.
2 minutes remain in this ballgame.
Here's Reeves. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side, Hero. Back to MP. And in 2023, the NBA implementing a new player participation policy, Coach, trying to minimize unexcused absences for star players.
Kevin, I think it's huge for our game. Fans pay and watch TV to see the great players. And there's nothing more important in the league than that those guys being on the court on a consistent basis. And anything that the league can do and teams can do to ensure that, the better it is for everyone.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
Now here's James, following the miss by MP, and it's Hachimura in the corner. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Well, Ayton showed great awareness there, kicking it outside.
And Miami has possession, and Miami can just let the clock run down here. Pass to Powell. Wiggins outside. MP outside. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP with a double-double in tonight's victory. It seemed like whenever your team needed something, you delivered. Your thoughts?
We trust in one another, you know? And we know who we are and what we're after. When you're on the same page, it's easy to see what your team needs and what needs to be provided. Tonight, I played provider. Tomorrow, it could be someone else.
That's great, MP. Thank you so much.
There you go.
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate